live, I think. Um, why am I not getting Discord?
Bit.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there's an alert I got that you're live.
Oh, I just need to sort out Discord. OBS was not detecting Discord again. Let's steal your chat.
Okay. All right. There's A Leaf. Hey, Leaf.
Hello, Ailey.
Oh wait, I need to adjust my mic. It's like a bit far from where my mouth is.
Live chat. That'll just be Discord notifications that we're streaming. There's
Y'all good on your end?
Yep, I think everything's working as intended. Oh, there's a notification on my phone that we're streaming. Hello, Gaelic kitten. Popping into view. So I can just about see the Vanu Etheirys from all the way over here.
Yeah.
Just see like a moving patch of blue pixels in the far distance.
There he is. And then my Caliphystra's over here juggling. Alright, guys. So, here we are, the Sea of Clouds. And maybe you saw that I retroactively added more unique thumbnails thanks to Icy. He made them.
Yep.
Of
I've
all the areas
been
we
meaning to
visit.
make them for a while, but my memory does not serve me well. Our time management isn't bad. We just operate on a different time, like a different plane of existence when it comes to time.
Yeah. So maybe we might be able to get all of the Sea of Clouds done. We do have a backup just in case we don't, and we have Oz's Law last. But I guess we'll have to go and see, right?
The little Gaelic cat doing this little spiral.
The afternoon sun. All right, so here we are, Camp Cloud Top, and this is the airship that brings you, well, to it
Protector.
from Ishgard.
Ishgard's pride and joy that never actually does anything during the story.
Yeah. I know, they said the ship would have marked a monumental change in the war against the Horde. Assuming Nidhogg hadn't been slain and his minions scattered to the winds, of course. I suppose I shall have to convince our investors that other threats lurk among the clouds if we are to guarantee further funding. Dang.
Like,
oh, I never noticed these guys over here. Oh, they don't say anything.
Look at the size of this. It makes me wonder, kind of like, what was the what's her name from the Void Ark quests doing to be able to like build the airship that she used?
Oh yeah, the pirate lady.
Yeah, because that was even bigger than this one.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Because you have the whole boss battle on it, and that's only on the front half of it.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. You just examining the wings? Nothing to say?
Oh, this guy over here? Yeah, I guess he doesn't say anything.
It's a long way down.
Yep. Nothing but, what do they say? It's like nothing but water and wind, ether just churning down there.
Possibly. I'm sure the ground's down there some way.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I know that's what they said about the, like what's below the bridge on the Steps of Faith, basically.
Hmm.
Which is why.
Yeah. I think that's
Which
part
is
of it.
why Averick says, "Throw them, throw the eyes."
That was not a good idea.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he didn't know. He thought the ether in the bottom would like just destroy the eyes. No one anticipated the fucking Astian saving the eyes.
It was just a bit of cold and wind.
Yeah, but it's like violently churning in there. It would have killed a normal person.
Like, who are these fences protecting?
I don't know.
Like the huge gaps in them, and
It's not like the Vanu Vanu can just fly, and either way, they don't fly, and it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna do anything regardless because they don't fly here.
yeah.
And even if something did fly, it would make fences useless regardless because they could just fly over it.
Oh, hello. Never noticed you before.
What?
There's a little kid behind here.
Oh wait, what? Oh yeah.
Got nothing.
There's a child here.
Did you stow away on an airship and now you don't know how to get back without kind of revealing to yourself and kind of go, sir, I
want to go back home. Oh boy. Like, the way the kid's looking now almost looks like, there's someone, they're playing hide and seek or something.
Hmm.
Maybe there are.
Or he's
kids.
trying to avoid someone being found by someone.
Yeah.
Does the couple here have anything to say? Oh.
He's not coming back, love. Aw. Oh, that's sad.
Is that, I'm guessing like they had a son who was a knight or something?
Probably.
The Gissel Greens. Hello.
Always growing them everywhere. Oh, this one doesn't say anything.
Neither is that one.
No. Dang farmers.
I know the Heavensward botanist quests bring you here.
Oh, they do?
Yep. Oh.
Hey, little sheep.
There's someone chasing after a sheep. Okay, so the little boy isn't the only child.
Sheep can't survive in the sea of clouds, they said. Well, I'll show him. These here sheep will be the pride of Cloudtop. Will you wait and see? Oh yeah, they're there.
I wonder if that kid is maybe shirking work then.
Yeah, it might be likely.
Oh, hello. Are you sneaking a nibble at the pumpkins? Meh.
Oh yeah.
Well, not the glamorous life one expects of knighthood. It is an enjoyable one. Dare say there's something almost therapeutic about tending to these crops. Perhaps I should consider becoming a botanist. I mean, there's no more dragons to fight.
I've never seen basil spelled this way.
Basil.
Basil? Basil, basil. Smoothie against birds. We did a Sean in here.
You're ever welcome here, my... Oh, sorry?
Oh wait, what? He said something different to you?
Yep, because he's... Like, this guy is, like, your hub for the botanist quests in Heavensward.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. He said I consider myself a botanist. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You're ever welcome here, friend,
my
friend. It's thanks to you that I'm still able to do what I love. Our work continues, as you can see. There's still numerous challenges to overcome, but overcome them we will, and make these isles rich with nature's bounty.
To be more accurate, I think I would have Sarah be a botanist.
Oh. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, the Heavensward botanist quests are kind of... he sent, like, some letters to Fifisha of the Botanist Guild, kind of going, hey, I'm trying to, like, grow stuff in the Sea of Clouds, but the climate here is uncooperative.
That's a way to say it, yeah, uncooperative. Shaun. Oh, like Shaun the Sheep. Is that what you're talking about? Ailey. Wait. I remember there was a show way back that was called Sheep in the City. That was kind of dumb.
Oh.
And yet I still watched it because it was still a cartoon.
You
I
can't
would watch
enjoy the
anything
dumb
animated.
stuff. Oh, you actually go inside this house. That looks like it might be an opening door.
Oh.
Nope, it isn't.
Oh, I guess not.
Oh, hello, sneaky sheep.
Oh. Sneaky sheep indeed.
Oh, is it stuck?
No, he's hiding over here.
He's
Oh, he might be stuck.
wedged himself in.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing else around the building.
Yeah.
Nothing on top of the
I guess
building.
it's where the farmhands sleep in.
Yeah, quite possibly. Oh, nothing on the building.
Yeah, I'm assuming you could walk on it, yeah.
It was when I saw it on the map, I kind of hoped it would be like you could actually walk inside it.
Oh. I know, me too. Because I was like, I don't think I've ever been inside this house, like, ever. And then, turns out you can anyway. Damn.
More of their Gisselgreen. The way they farm
Yeah.
Gisselgreens makes them look like almost as if they're eggs, like they've got their own little nest.
I know, right? I have to admit, night at the Sea of Clouds looks like very pretty.
It is. All the green rock,
Mm-hmm.
the clear skies.
Yeah, we do have a good weather going on. I think it's just wind, right? Yeah,
Yep,
wind.
just wind. Hello, Harmiet. Day in and day out we stand watch. But for what? We all know there's no danger here. The sooner I'm relieved from duty, the better.
Well, there's no danger anymore.
The huge compass on the ground.
Yeah.
I kind of hope we find someone connected to the kid over there.
I know, right? But it doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Let's see. Wait, that guard walking around. Do you have anything to say?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I just saw him kind of move around. I wonder if he's searching for the kid.
He's not saying anything.
Yeah, I wonder if we have to stalk him. Because sometimes when sometimes if they're
Well, sometimes they talk when they're walking. Yeah.
yeah,
That's a good point.
it's tied less to distance and more to where their position on their patrol is. Oh, photobomb you.
Take a picture.
I could have sworn I saw you move. Come on, sir, do something.
Maybe it's like a case where he's gonna move when we're not looking.
Fine. Leave him alone. And definitely not look over my shoulder.
I mean, I was looking back too.
I have a Gaelic cat on my shoulder now.
Yeah.
Already? It's just random child.
Yeah. I think that kid really was a stowaway.
Yeah. Either stowaway or dodging their duty at the sheep farm.
Yeah.
Down the stairs.
Oh man, I'm just realizing how much flying we're gonna have to do here.
That's what the mounts are for.
Yeah. I mean, Ozislaw's gonna be the same way. It's gonna be
Yeah.
not flying.
probably.
Oh, it's time. Hey, Bismarck bird. Perfect.
Oh, bubble bird.
No one back here. I thought someone might be hiding behind the building.
And there's one of the islands that... Sorry?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, sometimes you see like someone walking by with the chocobo and they're making their way down to the there.
Yeah, transporting stuff between the two parts of the Cloud Top.
Yeah.
Rose House, that's what it's called. Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah. There he goes. He's coming back.
I don't often see him on the way back. Maybe that's just because we've been down drain for so long.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone.
Non-existent.
He just got unpersoned. Can you see something over there?
Yeah, it's one of the islands that you can get dropped off at from the pillars. And I kind of wonder why. Is there anything actually on that island?
Oh, yeah.
Like, the official airship will drop you off here and it's just kind of... Here you go.
Yeah, it is pretty weird.
We'll drop you off at a random island, doesn't connect to anything.
Yeah.
Hope you brought your own transport, which would defeat the purpose of paying for an airship.
I know, right? Yeah. Basically necessitates the need of a flying mount. Or just
hello
flying
there,
in general,
Andy.
not flying. Oh yeah, Andy made it. Hey.
And the Rose House.
The Rose House camp.
I remember half your time here is spent just giving Amanlin, like, odd jobs to keep him busy.
Yeah. I love how he's like talking to what's her name over here?
Lynette.
Lynette. Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, isn't there someone you really like should congratulate, you know?" And she's like, "Oh yeah," and then she's like, "We're like, good job, your bravery was amazing." And he's just like, "Oh, okay."
Master Joseph, always a pleasure. Francel has told me all. His is a tremendous task indeed to rebuild the firmament, but I doubt not but he will succeed. Despite what some may say of my little brother, I know better than any that he is possessed of great fortitude. Nonetheless, I would be grateful if one such as you were to keep a watchful eye over him. I completely forgot that Francel's her brother.
Get over here.
What did the bird ever do to you? It's look at it running away.
It was attacking that person, so I wanted to kill it.
Oh.
Although I need to switch sets real quick. There we go. And make sure Defiance is up. I really don't understand how people can realistically walk out this thing.
Like yeah, this is real steep. Also, those gaps between them are pretty large.
Yeah, you're gonna like fall right through. And even this here is like a little problematic because realistically, your foot will might get stuck or fall right in between the things. Right?
Oh well, I imagine in reality you wouldn't be walking on this; you'd be climbing up it.
Well, yeah. Well, once you get up here, yeah, but like, look at this part though. Like, this part's just slanted enough that it's gonna make it awkward to climb just yet, and then as it goes up, then you'll.
I mean, to be fair, I've climbed stuff like this at play parks when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
We used to have like rope slopes.
Oh, we never really had that. At least not in the parks I've been to.
They're becoming less common because you know.
What do you mean the thumbnail makes me funny?
Oh, you're still talking about the victory over Bismarck.
Yeah.
Okay, for a moment I thought that was a child, but I just realized it's just a short Hur next to a tall elephant. Like, oh no, you are an adult.
Yeah, and a female here at that,
Yeah.
you know? She's gonna look even smaller. Mooney beating birds. That was a wild bird. I'm not gonna beat up the Vanu Vanu.
Hello, Gildan.
Yeah, unless they're asking for it, then yeah, we'll beat them up. But but that's the violent ones. Gildan. They should really put railings here. Like in that big old gap there.
Oh. Eh. If they're not competent enough to not fall off the edge, they didn't deserve to be a knight in the first place.
Soon defending that. Well, he was actually dancing with them. That was the emote.
I've got my Vanu war dance.
The Vanu war dance, yes. It's intimidating. Like, remember, they do dance battles in the Vanu, Society quest.
Yeah. There's some of them where you're sent into the enemy base just to, like, scare them off with dancing.
Yeah, I just like, they're like, alright, we're gonna get you now, and then they just start dancing, and then they're like, oh, no!
It's too powerful.
Like, oh, no, it's too powerful. I can't compare.
Well, I think one of the dance quests you get to do is, like, you just find one guy in particular, you start dancing, and he's kind of like, stop, you're distracting me, I'm trying to practice my own dance. And he wanders off to someone else, and you just have to follow him and dance again.
Oh.
You keep following him along and bugging him, going, look at me, I dance better than you.
Look at me. Ah, yes, the babysitting quest of Madeleine when you had to, like... Well, it was his idea, right? Like, he was like, oh yeah, let's go and get these crystals or something, water crystals, and see who gets the most, and then he gets kidnapped.
Oh, no, that you were sent off on that as an actual quest, because Leniette thought it was, this is harmless, it's collecting rocks. He should be capable enough to do this without problems.
Right, because he was pestering her about it.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, come on, there's gotta be something we can do, right? Something I can prove my worth and all that. And she's like, okay, here, go get these rocks.
It's like somehow he manages to screw that up.
Yeah, he gets himself freaking captured by the tempered Vanu. But what are they called? I know there's a specific name for them.
They are the Vanu Vanu, I believe.
Oh, they're the Vanu. So what about the friendly ones?
They are the Zundu. And then the other friendly tribe you meet is the Gundu.
Yeah, that's the one that you're helping in their society quest, right?
Yeah. It might be easier to remember if they didn't just change one letter in their name to distinguish themselves.
Yeah.
It also
At least
feels
the sylphs are kind of easy. They're like, oh, there's sylphs and then there's the touched ones.
Yeah.
All the wild Pisces.
The wily Pisces. Little schemers.
To me, the name is even funnier because, like, it's kind of Mexican slang as well.
Oh.
In that we say paisa for someone who is like straight out of Mexico, and they're like, and they're really showing it.
Oh, Providence. Oh yeah, this one has. Where is it? Sightseeing log. There's a sightseeing log for this island. Yes. When Sir Mariel was appointed to the Rose Knights of Camp Cloudtop, she spotted this heart-shaped island alone atop the deck of her airship and bound for her post. It reminded the night of a place of provenance where two lovers would begin their journey together, and the island was named thus.
Aw.
Can we get high enough to like get the proper view?
I mean, you can kind of see it on the map that's heart shaped.
It's cool to actually see the island itself. Yeah, there we go. Little heart-shaped island.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that they didn't make it like too blatantly heart-shaped.
Yeah.
Like it does still kind of look like a natural coincidence sort of situation.
Yeah. Wisn't.
It's the buffalo.
Wisent.
Wisent sounds like a way of saying like not wise.
Wisent.
Just like a...
Wisent he is.
All the buffalo friends.
I still remember that this is the quest that, you know, gets Emmanuel slapped by his dad later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he's like, oh yeah, why do you have to hit me so hard? Just because he caused trouble for everyone.
Yeah. So, have the incompetent Emmanuel and the starting off like xenophobic Atrel.
Yeah.
At least he is like pretty cool.
Yeah, he is competent. He is competent.
Yeah, and once he's kind of presented with like how like the evidence of how good you are, he does quickly like change his tune. Like he's very happy to kind of go, okay, I was wrong. You do deserve the respect I should have been giving you.
Yeah, I think it's like toward the end of helping him. He's like, you know what? Yeah, like I'm sorry, but you know you are good. And I thank you for helping me. Like, you know, like get this far in figuring out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Because weren't they like looking for heretics over there?
Yeah, because that's the... Yeah, when you're dragging them down to the basement, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that gives you the clue when you return there with Alphino and Estinian to... Let's start our investigation here.
And then Alfie gets like gets jump scared by the freaking bears, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or at least, you know, it's after the fact. You only see the aftermath, but he was like, I wasn't expecting that, is what he said.
Yeah, to be fair, up to that point, I don't think you ever really see Alphino in combat in any situation.
Not much. The few times that he was in a combat situation, it was like, I think it was him being, what's it called, ambushed? Because there was that one other time during A Realm Reborn where they were like, kidnap the girl, remember? We're in the entrance to Snowcloak. And then they were like, oh no, we got the heretics. And then they even asked Alfie, like, oh, are you okay? He's like, oh, just my pride. Just my pride is hurt.
So I imagine for him it's less like it's less the generic being seen as a girl and more just kind of that reminds him of being like mixed up with Alzay.
Probably, yeah. Could be a bit of both.
Yeah. Because Mike has been shown up
oh my god, I just realized we got that exact opposite happening with Alzay. Remember with Estinian confusing her for Alphino.
Yeah, because I think it's been shown like neither of them are keen on just like they're both sick of being mistaken for one another.
Yeah. I remember Alfie at one point even says, he goes, I forgot who was talking to him. They're like, oh, you know, you're still pretty small. And he's like, oh, just you wait until my L's and growth spurt kicks in.
L's and growth spurts must be pretty awkward. Because, like, as children, like, they still seem like human, like, teenager height.
Tallish. Yeah.
But I kind of like wonder, like, how quickly did they grow? Like, how many changes of clothes did they need to go through in those years?
Oh, shoes. Your feet grow quite a bit to
Yeah.
match up with, holding up your new height and weight.
What is this worm? Are these
Worm?
are these tails? Are these sticks
Oh
that
yeah,
have
you up
been?
here?
Where I'm back up at the Gundu, the old Gundu camp.
Oh, Gundu. Oh, that one.
Yeah, this is if you remember where the
Oh, the
Gundu village used to be before the Zundu exterminated it. Well, no, the Vundu exterminated it, which is why they're kind
oh
of
yeah.
looking for a new home. There's like tails or worm things on sticks around the campfire.
Oh yeah, that is kind of gross.
The good old Dalmals. It's just kind of sorry. I just looked at the face. Like they're pretty goofy looking.
Yeah.
Which is just like slightly ajar mouths. Like they're just kind of there are no thoughts going on in that head.
Head empty.
Only giraffe camel.
I think that some of these animals do have really funny faces.
Yeah.
Like I still laugh at that one raptor looking
Oh
like
yeah.
that dog looking at cupcakes. Oh man.
Ow.
You just jump off.
Yes, I did. Power of White Mage. Oh, all nesting Gastornis. What's the fate lore?
Oh yeah.
The belly of a Gastornis is filled with one of the most powerful corrosives known to man, allowing the massive cloudkin to digest almost anything from bones and hair to crystal and rock. This digestive process produces toxic fumes which are released as the Gastornis breathes, making them deadly neighbors.
Oh.
Lovely.
Wouldn't that be a problem when you kill them? Like, at least when you want to eat them.
Possibly. Maybe it's like the pufferfish that you need to be really careful with.
I'm also thinking of it as like a skunk thing. Like, I've seen on the show Naked and Afraid, there was at one point I remember seeing an episode where they found a skunk, and it was kind of trapped and it was dead, and they were like, "Oh wait, it released its the stink."
Yeah.
And it was already smelling, and they're like, "Well, I don't know, maybe because it's already like released it, like I think it might take the actual like flesh of the skunk." And then the other guy, one guy was like, no, it's fine. It's still food. We can eat it.
Oh.
And he goes and cooks it, and he tries to eat it, and ends up getting sick.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason that like some animals aren't eaten.
Yeah. I mean, in this case, it makes sense. I'm like, it's something that releases horrible smells that's meant to drive away other predators and animals. So something that noxious ends up, leaking. And because it's dead, it's just gonna be even worse. But obviously, like, it's gonna be tainted. It's not good. Cloud worms.
Worm.
It's basically the sandworms, just different color swap.
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Don't you start that.
Yeah, this is where we collect all the water crystals.
Oh yeah.
So much of it just falls off the edge.
Yeah.
Vor's answer.
Ours is real.
Indeed it is. Yeah, this is... think the only time you ever have to come here is during the Heavensward Fisher quests.
Oh.
There's a Vanu you're helping out who's trying to catch something here.
Oh, yeah. You can kind of see something glowing in the water. It's just very
Oh, this is
murky.
deep.
You can't really quite tell.
I thought that was shallow water, but it's not deep enough that you can't actually.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was trying to like see if I could walk on it, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, it's deep water. Oh, look at the nest.
Big egg. That is a big egg.
Whoa. Imagine like the food that comes out of that, like the yolk and everything.
Scrambled egg for a whole village from a single egg.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's for the Anzus, right? Like it's their nest.
I don't think so, because you see Anzu eggs in other places, and they're not that. They're definitely not that big.
Yeah. It's yeah, I was just gonna say like it's kind of disproportionate compared to the size of the egg in there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they tell you what kind of egg is in there. I just don't remember what bird it was. Or creature. Oh, there's another egg shell over here.
An edifice, a nest of great migratory birds that travel with the seasons from the Near East to Eorzea and back again in search of warmer climes.
Aw, so it's for something we can't even see.
Yep. They must be the other side of their migration.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the floating ones over here. Oh,
yeah.
I can't land on it.
Oh.
Just, phase right through
Remember,
it.
it's like one of the ones over here you have to rescue Gundu from, I think, during the society quests.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
That does sound familiar.
I thought I saw one of these ones.
Was it here, or was there one of the nests up here? Or is this what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think it's one of these ones.
Yeah, this sounds familiar. I remember doing something like that too. And this one nest precariously on the edge here.
If the child doesn't develop balance skills early on, it didn't deserve to live.
Well, I mean, at least it's better than a pigeon nest. A freaking 3-stick nest. Oh, some birds are just dumb. Oh my god.
And then you have cuckoos.
Yeah,
why do work when I can get someone else to do it for me?
There's one's gonna. It's like a case of like a deadbeat dad, but the deadbeat dad is leaving you with a family who will take care of you. Oh, I guess deadbeat mom, I guess technically, because she's the one laying the egg in there.
Hello, Squonk.
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 Sounds like a bird noise. Squonk.
Squonk.
Alright, where's the point where you start getting into the Vundu village? I know it's somewhere nearby.
Yeah, it's this way, I believe. Through all the little water leaks.
Yeah.
I think this is where you learn that Madeline managed to get himself kidnapped.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you took your eyes off him for 5 seconds.
Just like a child, you just look away for a moment and something happens. Oh, man. That actually happened to me with Sparty one time. I was in the shower, and I have him with me in the shower, and I just heard him do his really, like, scared chirp, which is, like, a very high-pitched one.
Yeah.
And it happened in the moment that I'm, like, rinsing out shampoo out of my hair.
Yeah.
So my eyes are closed, and I hear that, and I'm feeling a sudden breeze, like, up against, like, my face, and I open my eye, and I see him. He's flying in front of me, but he's also dropping. So. And yeah, he ended up, like, falling into the ground. Well, it was a slow descent, at least. You know, he was, like, flat. Make it less painful, obviously. But yeah, I was like, oh god, Sparty. The one moment I look away. He has, like, a little platform ledge in the shower, and that's where, like, the water does not hit, so he just sits there watching me. Which sounds kind of weird.
Yeah.
Watching me shower. He wasn't like this before. Like, he always avoided being in the shower. And he hated it before, and now he's just, like, chill with it. And now it seems like whenever I try to shower by myself and he hears it, he gets angry. Because I hear him screaming downstairs. So in order for him to be, you know, more calm, I'm like, alright, fine, I'm kidnapping you, I'm taking you over to the... taking you with me to the bathroom. Alright, here we go. The Vundu.
Just standing on the fence.
Well, this one's name is Gundu.
Sunlight.
Oh yeah, he is on the fence. Oh, there, he got down.
These are Gundu?
So it's the Gundu.
This is Vundu Okbendu. No, but yeah, because it's Okundu Nagi is... Yeah, it's definitely Gundu is the friendly tribe. Or these kind of ones who are... It might be tempered?
Yeah. Sanua.
You have small Sanua.
Yeah. It's green. Oh, can you walk on that?
Oh, like Planet Power? I'm fairly certain.
Yeah. Looks like there's a bottom. Yeah. Nice. Oh god, these stairs are unnecessarily...
There are some...
Why do they have to be right here?
Rickety gaps.
Yeah. What is the purpose of this thing that spins at the top?
A windmill?
A windmill, I guess? Is it churning something inside?
Churning or
Crushing.
grinding plants or...
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Windows, what are you...
Uh-oh, what happened?
Windows just decided to pop up with, like, the Cortana thing. And kind of... Oh. Are you looking for recommendations? No.
No, I am not.
It's like, it's National Ice Cream Day today. Do you want to know more?
Oh, that sounds nice. Is it National Ice Cream Day just for you over there, though?
I don't know. It said national, not international, so...
Yeah, but how do we know, like, it's not going by Irish, like... You know, holidays.
That's what I don't know, whether it's, like... Is it UK? Is it Irish? Is it American? It's just kind of, it's National Ice Cream Day. Do you want to know more? is where our old friend Hoshfon comes to the rescue.
Yeah. This is where Madeline was kidnapped, yeah. I just ran up these things right now.
Ooh.
There's the
Nothing.
big brother saving the little brother. Lord Harshafant. Alright, now where to go from here?
I think it might be if we follow like the chain of islands, like north and then like west across the top to get to Oxendu.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Away we go. The Gauntlet. Hangar's Crucible. Tuckle Tuckle. I wonder if that's supposed to be a pun based on that, like, what was it, George of the Jungle? There's a toucan named Tuki Tuki.
For that tree.
Yeah. Tuki Tuki.
I think we do have lore about the Crucible.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I think there was a... Ah, yes. This oddly shaped isle floating in the eastern reaches of the Sea of Clouds is named for Witch Hinger, a figure of Curfin fairy tales whose cauldron is said to be... Oh, whose cauldron its shape is said to resemble. In recent years, it has become a gathering place for the notoriously territorial Tokutokus.
So these little guys are very territorial, huh?
Apparently so. I know this is also where you have some of the Vanu come to practice their sun drop dance.
Oh.
And you come to bully them away.
Bully them. Get out of here. Get your dance moves somewhere else. Griffins! I did not know they were here. I forgot about them.
Yep. It's not just Stormblood they show up in.
Yep. There you go, Griffin hatchling. I got a baby. It always kind of weird to me that, like, it's really look at the Griffin hatchlings, but it's very round. Like, weirdly so. Like, you see it, right? Like, look at it.
Oh, for the sake of my viewers. There you go. Oh, look, doing a little flourish.
Yeah, like, look at it. Like, like then you look at the adult and it looks nothing like it. Like, it looks nowhere near as round. Why is the baby thick? That seems so wrong.
Yeah, I'll take that quote out of context
look,
for you.
Yeah. Why is the baby? Oh my god, you're right. Look, I got my Griffin mount though.
Off looking at the dungeon whose name I can't remember.
Never Reap?
Yeah, never.
Yeah, never. And that was before I liked the map. I like never get in the roulette, so it's like I don't remember how that dungeon goes.
It's the one where you're given like 5 thunderstones at the beginning that you use to activate like wind shrines as you go along. And then you fight a big Senua at the end, who has a lot of pushback mechanics.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that sounds a little familiar.
I remember the last time I did it, I was the tank for the group, but I was also half asleep at the time, and I was really bad at managing my mitigation. I remember causing problems for the party that time.
It happens. Some of us are sleep deprived when we're running dungeons.
Yeah, I just feel like when I'm doing sleep deprived dungeons, I need to be DPS, not to.
At least if you die, it makes sense.
Yeah.
They won't hold it against you. They're like, oh, of course, another DPS died.
I just need to play Dragoon and everyone will just understand. I can just say
Yeah.
it's for the memes.
Good old floor tanking.
Little island with a tree way down there in the fog that is getting bigger.
Oh yeah. And this is the entrance to the Void Ark.
It is indeed. I do remember this trio of like islands connected by the staircases is there's a Gundu quest where you have to go down them in order, chasing away flies.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Damn flies.
Some Vanu Vanu tribes believe that one's soul leaves the body every night to journey to the realm of dreams. It is also believed that Cloudkin known as Sanahales will perch atop village huts in an attempt to devour these souls, making the creatures hated across the Sea of Clouds.
I don't believe in superstitions.
Superstitions?
Yeah, it was something Goku says in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. He's like, I don't believe in superstitions. I gotta get you to watch it when you're here. Like, you really don't have to know much about Dragon Ball Z to appreciate the Abridged.
I remember this island is where you have the boss battle of the Bard quests in Heavensward.
Oh.
It's quite a fun battle against like a Siren recolor.
I kind of did some of the Heavensward, weren't they? Wasn't it like it starts off with like trying to find like the Song of Oblivion?
Yeah, Song of Oblivion, and then you find the Song of Oblivion, and it's kind of like, we don't want this.
I didn't get that far. I only did it like through my other alt, like, and she was like in the beginning of the Heavensward ones.
Yeah. You find it's basically a demon siren song.
Oh.
I was kind of like, maybe this is better off just being destroyed entirely.
Yeah, ironically though, you do technically find a Song of Oblivion.
The
end singer.
Yeah.
Kind of funny how like that kind of loops around in a way, huh? Like how there's some other like prior things before Endwalker that kind of hints at some things in Endwalker.
I don't quite know if that was intentional though with the Song of Oblivion.
Probably, but it works. And I do remember like remember the dancer quest?
Oh yeah, the quick stand.
Like how they tell you like you're using the dance to like, you know, drive away dark emotions and stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds a lot like Dynamis going haywire and you're calming it down. More wild griffins.
What's this one called? Cold Wind. Cool. Shall we take a quick visit to the Red Hill camp?
Oh yeah. Been a minute. Although I think it's gonna be separated. Oh wait. I wonder if they're gonna say anything because they did help in the Endwalker class.
I remember find out random red bill in Idleshire that I wasn't expecting to find. See that shadow? Airship or bird? I don't see any shadows, sir. You might be seeing something. Because I have absolutely perfect perception. I never miss anything obvious. Oh, when you talk about being...
I got to talking with one of the goblin merchants. When I mentioned your adventures with the captain, he was excited to know all about you and even gave me a discount.
Okay, so they do like kind of regularly trade with Idleshire, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Upstairs we go. You've got nothing to say, sir?
In the camp. Aw.
Oh. Hello, Stacia. Oh, just reminded me not to expose anyone. Oh, some muskets sitting there.
As punishment for sneaking out of his sickbed, we put the captain on the roster for deckhand duties. He was meant to take a turn at the watch, do the laundry, check the sailcloth, and swab the floors, and managed to wriggle out of every single one of them. That was from the cook.
Oh. Oh, hi. Sneaky little asshole. Hiding away, having a sit down.
This one hanging up laundry. How did they get so damn muddy?
Need to save my strength. All in treasure's hard work, you know. Oh, there's the cook. I managed to completely miss her.
Oh yeah, you found her?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Lullafell.
Is there anyone, like, behind the count? Just a tree.
Man, I remember I was doing these quests in the moment, like, how people were saying, like, oh, before you start Endwalker, you should go and do everything. And I remember I went and redid, like, the Void Arc and everything, and going through all of the things, and I for some reason, I think Void Arc, or at least the quests I did for it, they were, like, one of my highest views.
Hmm.
I don't understand how that happened.
Yeah.
I saw, like, I swear to God, last time I saw it was, like, 800 views. I'm like, how?
Oh.
How? Why? How? I don't understand. To this day, I still don't understand.
Yeah. Melvern may insist that mysteries make a man, but I find his failure to confide in us very boorish indeed. It is said that mortal peril strips one of all pretense. Well, I plan to plunge the captain into danger so terrific that all his residual secrets shall be completely eradicated. Put him in so much danger that he'll feel like his secrets aren't worth it. Just a lot of gold just sitting around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the... Watching through the Monogatari series, there's one character who I kind of... He's a villain, but I kind of like him as a villain.
Uh-huh.
Because he's kind of got that very simple, like, he likes money. That's his, like, driving motivator. But it's also shown, like, he doesn't just, like, hoard it like some dragon. He's actually, like, actively spending it. He, like, very rarely ever has any money on him. Which he uses as his justification. It's kind of like, hey, I'm stealing this money and I'm using it to grease the gears of our capitalist economy.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not being one of those billionaires who just, like, keeps it in a bank account.
And never touches it.
Yeah. So, what's up with you, Leoford? Come to visit me in my doldrums, eh? Not to do in such idle times but polish me pistol and dream of the day I get to use it again. Aye, it'll come soon enough. When it does, you'll be flying into danger right beside me. Of that, I'm sure. Wait, where were you during Dawn Trail? We could have used a fleet of airships.
That would have been nice.
Or when the future
Alright,
comes
I'm back
attacking.
out.
We need to found the Etheirys Defense Force. Have a good old EDF in case of any future threats.
Oh, right, all the feature threats. Oh gosh, I can't wait to finish that, and then now I can finally stream it when I want to chill stream.
Hmm. I think we've only got 3 missions left.
Yeah,
No.
I think so. I did feel like it was nearing the end. It really has that like final missions left kind of thing. We're going down to the Okgundu.
Yeah. Hello, hello, buddies.
Oh right, I
Oh
haven't
yeah,
really helped
there's
you
the
guys.
Moogle.
That's my bad.
I forget. Yeah, there's nothing here for Ceres there.
Yeah, there's more in Lilith. Just not for Sari.
Hey, Vanu Vanu,
I
Munu
haven't gotten around
Vanu,
to it yet.
Ronu Valley, Ranu Valley, Inu Vanu, Blinu Valley, Ginu Vanu, Luna Vanu. And
I
then
just
there's
wish it
a.
wasn't like wish it wasn't locked into just a couple quests a day. It's kind of annoying.
They've got even got a Moogle and a Naf here, all dancing together. Is it just a combined dance? Sun dropping Moogle dance put together.
Alright, time to go to the camp.
Another random airship drop off from the pillars.
Oh, that one over there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that one down there, yeah. Alright, here we are. Look, Zundu. Where'd you go?
I'm going to where you are dropped off when you first arrive on the airship here.
You went all the way down there.
I'm gonna start on. It feels a bit easier to start here and follow the whole path rather than going back and forward.
Okay, but I thought we were just gonna like, move down clockwise, not start there and then go counterclockwise.
No. Yeah, well, I was only doing that until because then the other loop goes like kind of spirals in clockwise. Why not?
Sorry, I'm here.
When I open it, is it still unlocked? There we go. Okay, there we go. Make it easier to close them out. This is where Sid drops you off.
Yeah. It's also where you like. I think the first time you meet Sid in Heaven's Word, because you see him on the
Oh, yeah.
protector over there, and then he's like, "Oh, hey, I'm just checking on things here."
Oh, yeah, well, I feel you meet him earlier because that's when he's helping you with Biggs and Wedge and building the mana cutter. But I think it's the first time he like
Oh, yeah.
joins you in like actually, okay, I'm going to be out on the mission with you.
But I mean, he doesn't start working the mana cutter until much later, though, when you have to like get into the area, right?
Yeah, but the area is before the Sea of Clouds, remember?
It is, but like, isn't like one of the first missions like starting Heaven's Word quests like starting here?
Oh no, you only
With the
do
Meta Lane.
you
Like,
only
you
do the
always
like
meet him?
the bottom little bit of the Sea of Clouds, sure. This bit you don't arrive at until after.
I mean, I was talking about like the first like time you encounter him in Heaven's Word.
I don't remember Sid showing up like that early in Heavensward.
Huh. I could have sworn there's one point where you do see him on the protector, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, I'm just checking it out, see if it needs repairs."
You quite possibly do at some
They
point.
hired him. They hired him to look at it.
Oh, Well, I think he did. I think he mentions like that's why he's in Ishgard in general.
Oh.
Cool. We have your instance where it's kind of here about against the Garleans. And kind of
oh yeah,
Dave
right.
decided to get involved in this fight as well. To be fair, thinking about it a little bit, while it's cool to get your introduction to Emperor Varys, it's like thinking back on it, the Empire's involvement in Heavensward feels a little bit tacked on. Like, what do they actually do other than show up? Like, I feel like they're responsible for Iseldine.
What was his name? That one guy, Van Hydrus?
Yeah.
Or, I don't know. At least you meet, you see him later on in
Yeah.
was it the Primal Quest? Goddamn, what's it called?
War in Triad.
The War in Triad. There you go. Yeah. And he's also in the Etherochemical facility. Now that I think about it. Yeah, he's the boss there. First boss.
Yeah, it's just kind of like it feels like it very easily could have just been replaced with another like Allegan creation.
True. But was it because they were trying to get like more Allegan machinery, and that's why they were in there?
Yeah, like it kind of makes sense for the Imperials to be offered, but they kind of a little bit feels like just an excuse to have the Imperials show up. Their presence doesn't really ever do anything to drive the plot forward.
I mean, they do kill Ysael, remember?
I did mention that. Here's the dance.
Yeah, this is where we did our dance, and I did the picture. It was these guys. Although you were over here.
Yes, I was.
Between those guys.
They're not in sync yet.
Yeah.
I used to like these guys over here.
Oh,
Fish and sea
guys,
are like stars in heavens, ever bountiful. And why can't you catch any?
It is pretty funny. These guys are great. Oh, you're walking around.
Hello there.
Vanu Vanu.
Time for roast. Hey, Leaf, we're not allowed to eat the Vanu Vanu. They are people too.
Have a roasted bird stick.
You need a pretty big stick.
Yeah. I feel weird about eating them because they're sentient. So. Zundu fix it, Zundu sell it.
Does the salad sell anything interesting? Nope, just gear.
Yeah. Says who?
Oh,
Ailey, says who? Oh, this guy's didn't say anything
Nope.
to me.
They are the Royal Guards. Stoic.
Yep.
Hello, Chief. Zundu and Gundu talk of Neverling's dance. He is worthy to dance alongside fiercest Vanu warrior. Our tribes grow closer by the day. Together we no longer fear the Vundu. The power of dance.
Oh, they're just saying, like, for me, they're telling me, like, oh, I hope you're, like, I hope, you know, like, redeveloping that is going well. The little village.
It's going okay. I've only been ignoring it.
I've been busy doing other things.
Everyone's telling me just kind of like how great my dance is.
They love it. Zundu watch.
Doo, doo. Hello there. Oh, you're still thankful we took care of the Bismarck.
Yeah. Zundu wants for water as pure as the morning dew.
I think you have to collect, like, water rocks. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, they left. Okay.
I'm clearly sick of waiting.
Yeah.
The Morrow Moots. Hello, Endymion. The 1-foot bird. How do you actually eat anything with horns like that?
I know, right? Or actually, how do you even fly when the weight of that might be, like, throwing you off?
Bee logic.
That is very, like, top heavy. Notice how, like, necks of, like,
Formula
have really
1
strong necks to
racers.
hold up.
More Endymions. And there's the Bismarck entrance.
Oh, yeah.
Remember grinding the Bismarck battle?
Trying to get a damn whistle. Oh, man.
The little, one of the annoying ones that doesn't give you quite the time you need. Well,
Yeah.
that's not... It does give you... It gives you plenty of time, but it's just... You have to wait for so much of it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just slow.
Oh,
That's what makes Ravana like really easy. Because
uh,
Ravana is... Whoa, what?
we got, Enceladus.
Alright, hold on. Let me kill that thing. It's in the way. Alright, you. Let's go. Oh, okay, yeah, he's a tough one. I barely cherry tapped him. Oh, maybe not so bad, actually.
Yeah, he's only ranked
We're part.
A rank, I think.
Next splinter.
We might be struggling more if we keep trying to do this in Stormblood.
Oh, but it'd be fun in Stormblood. Like, I'll actually have to try.
Where's my HUD layout? Back to... Oh, wait, I wonder, can you drag? Oh, you can't hotbar HUD layouts. wonder if we ever are going to bump into an S rank.
I know, right?
I get the feeling Heavensward is probably like the... I don't think we could do S ranks on Stormblood or higher with just the two of us.
Oh, we did just fine in Shadowbringers.
That wasn't an S rank. That was an A rank.
What? It wasn't? Oh, to be fair, we were only like, well, I was Endwalker level right there.
Yeah, you were...
That'll be fine.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you were
I should
90
have
and I
rolled
was
well
like
together.
80 something.
Yeah.
Lever and mace. Tanning techniques are relatively unknown to the Vanu Vanu, making treated lever a rare commodity in the Sea of Clouds. Rather than learn to make their own, some of the tribes would instead forcefully take it from the area's new arrivals, clad head to toe in the protective wear. Why would we...
Huh.
This fate seems like counterproductive. Why would we protect the Imperials? I mean, I suppose I understand now because we're, like, allies of Garlemald now, but...
Well, it's not just the Garleans here.
On this part of the island, like, the only invaders would be the Imperials. Especially as Ishgardians don't tend to wear leather armor.
Yeah, that's also true. But
Ishgard likes their chainmail. Hello, sir.
they do love their mail. Zundu
Hear
fugitive.
my plea. Zundu suffers long as prisoner at Vundu. Vundu chief uses my poor back as stool for his stinky feet. An unending storm of pain and indignity. Oh.
Fight someone?
Oh no, we have to guide... Well, we probably will have to fight things along the way, but it sounds like it's one of those, like an escort mission.
Oh, it's an escort mission, yeah.
Sorry, sir. Maybe another time. Maybe another time.
Yeah. It is looking we'll have to do Oz's Law as a whole separate thing, though.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was a good call that we did the thumbnail for that. Just in case.
Are you going to stop me, sir? Nope. He sees our power level.
Yep.
I'm gonna just not fight that.
Yeah, it reminds me of like this there's this episode of like one of the Batman cartoons.
Oh.
And the guy's like, who's in there? And he opens the door and he sees Batman in there.
Yeah.
And he's just staring at Batman for a good second, and then
I think I've seen the clip.
he slowly closes the door, and then someone's like, oh, what happened? Was there something in there? Nope. Nothing at all.
We're not getting involved in that fight.
I was hearing that this guy also had his ass beat earlier too
Oh.
by Batman, so when he saw him, he was like, nah, not worth it. So we're fighting both the Vundu and
Yeah.
the Guardians. Oh shit.
Soldiers of the 6th Imperial Legion have engaged with the Vundu tribe. Allow the two sides to weaken each other, then sneak in and claim the heads of both.
I do like that idea.
So, I know there's like one that's pretty much exactly the same in the Sylphlands, where you get to watch the touched ones and the Imperials fight, and it's the fate is just kind of like, hey, you can just, once they're all weakened, go in and take the killing blow.
Yeah.
The Imperials don't seem to be doing too well in this fight. Especially as
That's a
the...
little ironic.
Ah, yes, there's your Imperial supremacy. You're being beaten up by birds.
These guys are not even helping him. They're over here.
Just watching their
They're
friend.
watching-
They're watching what's going on, kind of going, we don't want any of that. Just one brave soul.
Can't go.
Oh no, two of them.
Oh, there he goes. Oh wait, two. Yep. Maybe that one. Maybe the third. Oh wait, he's not close enough.
He's just watching and kind of going, my friends don't seem to be doing too well.
Yeah, they're still aggroing on one dude.
Yeah, even when they're ganging up on the one Vanu, they're hardly doing enough damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mel sent his jellycats.
Poor Imperials, all their technology and magitech, and getting punched to death by birds.
To be fair, they're being pelted by fire too.
Oh, we might actually get this one down. Nope.
Nope. They ran off.
All that effort, not a single kill.
Yeah. Which way are we going? That way or this way? Because this way has the what is it? The whale's crown at the bottom there.
Both ways connect into each other, it looks like.
True, yeah.
Big archway. It's kind of interesting how like Vanu houses look like they're like made of clay, like all in like one big. They look like they're like pots almost.
Yeah. I mean, considering how they're, real life birds who make their homes out of mud. It's not too out there. It's Rafflesia.
Big one.
Big stinky flowers.
Corpse flower. Hello, friends. Just here for a look around.
Oh, I fell off.
We were into
like
the
other one. It's
Vanu music.
Yeah.
Or shuttered off house. You don't want us to see the insides of nests.
I know.
What secrets are they hiding?
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've ever been inside any, like, society quest, like, a home, yeah.
I mean, the Lalafels can get inside the dwarf houses.
Well, yeah. That's the one exception. Dang lollyfells.
Special privileges.
Oh, there's one Zundu intelligencer. He's over here for me.
Oh, yeah.
He's trapped.
You know your side quests.
Well, I can't, because, I'm spending my time doing this.
Big house.
I'll get to it eventually.
That's what we always say. This is designed to look like Bismarck, I think.
I think so, yeah, like a big whale kind of thing.
Yeah.
That, or no, wait, no. It kind of looks more like an ox. Because there's like a tail, like in the... That tail doesn't look like Bismarck's tail. Look at it.
I'm looking at the front. It has like the horn for Bismarck.
I don't know, but Bismarck doesn't have ears. Look at this. This looks like ears.
Kind of. There's no mark on the map to give us a name.
No.
Hello, more friends. I feel like whenever one of those like just random like open spaces that looks like there's supposed to be an encounter here.
Maybe they did have it, or at some point maybe they did.
Hmm.
Oh, there it is.
Good old Etheirys. I do think they do have one of the coolest placements for their Etheirys.
They do, yeah. It does look pretty amazing up there.
Out on its own ledge with a little, like, ring around it.
Whale's crown. Oh, hey, Yako. I don't know if I said hi, but, you know, there. Hello. I think I don't know if I actually did say hi or if I imagined I said hi in my head.
Is that a tree beneath? It's kind of, it looks like there's a little bit of land, like, on the map here.
You sure it's not that little island right here, the tree?
That's what I'm looking at. Oh, yes. It just looks weird because the trees kind of like interrupting the middle of it. Up we go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There you are.
That, you know, it was that island. Alright, we're going to the top.
The tippy top.
The tippy top.
Mockingbird.
Mockingbird totem.
I think I've ever had to kill a mockingbird totem.
Yeah.
I had to kill the other, I think just the Vanu totems. I didn't have much reason at all to come up to this like top tier island outside of a handful of the society quests.
Yeah. That tends to happen with any society quest, when it's the heart of like their, you know, the violent society. Like they tend to be like only involved with side quests only. Like that's about it.
Yeah.
Fallen Bloom.
I think there is a nice. Among the most secret locations of the Vanu Vanu, this is said to be the spot where a single feather from Bismarck, ruler of the clouds, fell to the surface. In recent years, the elder of the violent Vundu tribe has claimed it as a seat of power, in which he rules with an iron claw. Basically their royal building.
Yeah, that's how it sounds like. It's their leader's room or home.
I have to look next time at Bismarck, because I don't remember Bismarck having feathers. We can sit on top of these mushroom looking things.
Whale. He has wings and he flies with the feathered wings.
Didn't realize you could stand on top of mushroom things. Hello down there.
Mushroom things? Oh, these things. Oh yeah.
They don't seem to serve any particular purpose, but they look like mushrooms just growing out the side of it.
Those guys have the most interesting infrastructure. Yeah, their homes are pretty cool looking. And the prisons are even cooler. because it's these things down here.
Whee! Yeah, they just dangle you.
Yeah, and then you're just suspended here, like, alright, this is your new
Yep,
home.
you're just stuck in it. To get out, you need to climb up these sheer walls. You need to try and be on the top side of the circle. You need to get up and then climb the rope all the way up.
So captive. Yeah, something like that.
And if they decide that, oh, you're getting too close to escape, they just cut the rope. And down you go.
Yeah. It's pretty, you know, it's pretty diabolic, you know, like,
Yeah.
it's so clever, but, you know.
Vanu. This feels like another fake location.
Yeah, a bit too big. Imagine being afraid of heights. I am afraid of heights. I can't even imagine.
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling from them.
You know, I'm afraid of heights and falling. I am short and I'm used to being low to the ground.
I've been getting like several shorts popping up my feed recently, little comedy sketches a guy is doing of video game style, like buffs and nerfs given to short people and tall people.
Oh no.
I've been wondering whether or not to share it with you or it would annoy you.
I mean, I know I'm short, okay, so you don't have to worry about it.
This one's like a froggy Bismarck.
Oh yeah.
Is this like the
It's like
Cromlech? I don't think the Cromlech has a sightseeing log. I don't remember that name.
Zundu's sacrifice.
Oh yeah, there's a quest there. I should have figured you
Yeah.
wouldn't have it.
Figured you wouldn't have it. Jeez. I mean, you're not wrong, but I mean, at least in my other one, I'm working on it.
Yeah, I think it's just like you have to kill some of the Vanu totems to kind of. Am I tall? I'm not tall. Tall. I'm like 5'11". I don't hit that esteemed 6 foot. And being a guy, that means I'm short.
You're close to 6 feet, so that's good. I mean,
I'm
that's
not
good.
6 foot,
You're
which means
still
I'm
tall.
short. Like, it's very
Very
simple when it comes to men. Like, if you're 6 foot or higher, you're tall. If you're less than 6 foot, you're short. There's no middle ground.
I thought you said you were getting taller because your posture was getting better.
Well, all I have to go off that is that my PT like says I seem taller.
Well, there you
I
go.
haven't actually measured that. It might just be kind of I look like it because I'm not slouching as much as I used to. It's because in so many of the exercises we have, it's kind of keep your shoulders back, your shoulder blade should kind of be locked, which forces your back straight.
Oh.
And because I've been doing it so much during my workouts, my brain is starting to just automatically do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Because yeah, there's one of the exercises we're doing called where we need to hinge.
Oh, what A-Leaf said.
What did I do, Ailey?
It made his self-esteem crumble like dust.
Just Thanos snapped people's self-esteem. That is my superpower. It sounds like such a mundane power, but imagine a supervillain whose ability is to, like, cause a steam damage.
Makes you lose the will to fight.
Yeah. I might not have super strength or super speed, but I can directly attack your steam.
I can destroy your confidence right now.
Oh, hello, Sanu Valley of Dancing Wings.
Oh, that's a hunt mark for me. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, you've actually picked up the...
I guess so, yeah.
I wonder how long that's been in your inventory.
100. I don't know if I got 100 steals from that. That was nice.
Yep, that's what happens when you actually have them as your target. If you don't have them as your target, B ranks give you nothing.
Therapists would make a hell of a lot of money in that place.
Oh, is this is the like big, like one of the like proper difficult fates, I think. After centuries of protecting the land, one groundskeeper has had enough and began devouring the very stuff he was tasked with defending. Decommissioned a grounds eater before there are no islets left in the sky.
Oh yeah, that's the big boss music. Yep, the 30-minute one. Yep, this is a big boss.
Just gonna eat the entire
big fake
island.
boss.
Unpalatable sprite.
No.
Poor sprites. They're not tasty. That kind of just reminds me of completely unrelated, but in Stellaris, one of the traits you can give your like population is tasty.
Oh no.
Which means
mean?
it all it means is that if another civ that's mostly like if a hive mind conquers you and takes your people and turns them into food, it counts as extra food.
Oh my goodness.
It kind of, the only point of the trait is to make yourself a more appetizing target for like consuming empires.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I think that's... I'm looking around if there's any islands we've missed, but I think we've had to look around everywhere.
I think so too. We could teleport to Oz's Law in the meantime and then just like have it set there.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool to at least end it that way too. Because Oz's Law is pretty cool. Blow the dandelion, make a wish.
Big
It is very fluffy looking.
Actually, I do have I have my own personal cloud mallow.
Oh.
It has sparkles.
Oh yeah, you do.
I guess I'll take the free teleport.
Mm-hmm.
As is... What's a good
the quest that takes you. The quest that takes you like all over the place, and then it ends right here.
Oh yeah, the recap quest.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, it's more like you leave flowers there for resale because.
Yeah,
you know,
but I say like the recap quest because like it you follow through like the entire story of Heavensward just a second time.
Basically, yeah. And then it just says, "Go visit an old friend." At the end, I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Yeah, they hit me with that.
Hello, little node that isn't going to tell me anything. And look at that. Geralt's here. Well,
Alright, well, let's find a place to park our butts
I
and
know
be done.
exactly where we can go. On top of the landing egg.
Okay, where's
Still
that?
remember, I still remember, like, it's one of, like, the big, like, memories for me in Final Fantasy XIV is, like, seeing as a Slav for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, the way it's, like,
It is?
the way it's talked about beforehand had me expecting something like Zenith, like some kind of, like, temple location sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
Not this, like, high-tech, future-looking, like, monstrosity.
Yeah, that airship in the middle is, like, huge. Although it is just really cool, though, at the same
Yeah.
time, because it's so big.
Or numbers yet undecided. Are you all the way on the ground? You're in the little egg. I think.
Yeah, where are you at over there?
I'm on the big egg.
Big egg. You're on top of this damn thing?
Yep. You can get a good view from here.
Alright. Holy crap, I'm great.
I wonder if for next week if we'll be lucky enough to get the lightning weather.
Yeah, that's right. It does look amazing when the lightning is happening.
The glory of the Alleghanies.
Huh. Yep. Makes me wonder if we should have done the thumbnail from here.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that this place exists. Like you could sit on top of it.
Well, I mean, it still worked from where we did it. You know?
Yeah, I think we get a better view of the Dragon Island in that one.
Oh, yeah. Where Tiamat was.
For chemical research facility.
Well, yeah. Alright, I guess we can call it here then, huh?
I guess we can.
We made it a pretty good, decent sized stream at least, so
Yeah.
I'm glad for that.
So, next week will be the final Heavensward stream.
Yep. Azizla. We're gonna
And
explore
we'll-
this area right here.
And then it'll be on to Stormblood.
Oh, I know. It's so exciting. Oh, we're gonna start in Alamigo first, huh? Damn.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
You
It
gotta
is.
save the best for last.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, guys, so thanks again for joining us.
Hope you
Have a good
enjoyed.
rest of your morning, day, night. Yeah, have a good rest of your morning, day, night, whatever, and we'll see you guys next time.
We
Next
will
Monday,
indeed.
most likely.
I'll also be back on Monday. More Katawa Shoujo. And yeah. No
And
special announcements
that's
this
it.
week. That is it for me.
Oh, huh. For me, it'd be Persona 3 Portable, and of course, Katawa Shoujo. Which hopefully means we're gonna finish it up. It's long. I don't know. I don't know if I'm reading it fast enough. I guess we'll just see.
Play it by ear.
All right. Thanks, they leave. See you around.
Good night.
All right, guys. Good night.
Bye bye.